Ever wondered if we could solve our plastic problem by eating it? I mean, not literally chomping on a water bottle, but what if we could transform all that plastic waste into actual, edible food? It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, the truth is a little more complicated, but a lot more fascinating. You've probably seen headlines about bacteria eating plastic, and it's true. Scientists are making incredible breakthroughs. For example, researchers at the University of Edinburgh have successfully engineered E. coli bacteria to turn plastic from old bottles into vanillin. Yes, that's the main compound that gives vanilla its amazing flavor and smell. So, in a way, we are turning plastic into a food ingredient. But hold on. Before you imagine a future of vanilla-flavored everything, it's important to understand what's really happening. Here's the simplified process. First, they take PET plastic, the kind used for soda and water, bottles, and break it down into its basic chemical building blocks. One of these is a substance called terephthalic acid. Then, our tiny bacterial heroes, the engineered E. coli, get to work. Scientists have given them special genetic instructions to consume this acid and convert it into vanillin. It's a brilliant example of upcycling, turning low-value waste into a high-value product. It proves that plastic, which is essentially just a bunch of carbon atoms locked together, can be used as a resource for biological processes. Other bacteria, like Adenella sacchensis, have natural enzymes that can break down plastic too, basically using it as their own microbial lunch. This opens up a whole new way of thinking about a circular economy, where waste doesn't just end up in a landfill but becomes the raw material for something new. So, why aren't we feasting on plastic drive burgers just yet? Well, the science is still in its early days. Turning plastic into a single, pure chemical like vanillin is one thing. Turning it into complex, safe, and nutritious food like proteins or carbohydrates is a whole different ball game. We're talking about massive hurdles in safety, regulation, and scaling up production from a lab beaker to a global food supply. Right now, the focus is on creating valuable chemicals. Besides flavorings, this same technology could be used to create building blocks for new, biodegradable plastics, medicines, or other industrial materials. The role of E. coli here is as a tiny, programmable factory. It's one of the most well-understood microorganisms on the planet, making it relatively easy for scientists to modify its metabolism to produce specific outputs. For now, it mostly means food industry ingredients from plastic. We're not making meals, but we are making molecules. This research is incredibly important. It could revolutionize recycling, reduce pollution, and provide sustainable sources for chemicals we use every day. It forces us to ask big questions about the future of our food, our waste, and our planet. What seems like science fiction today might just be a recipe for a more sustainable tomorrow. Thanks for watching. It's a complex topic, but hopefully, that clears things up a bit. If you found this interesting, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to see more.